Hey everybody, welcome back to Ogre Speed Shop. So if you've watched my last couple videos, you know there was a problem with the Firebird, and that was we were going to a cruise night, and we made it about 3.6 miles and had to turn around because it started stumbling. And the reason being was we lost an injector on the Sniper. So we're gonna fix that here soon, or today, or whenever. So we're gonna fix that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the problem we were having is it started stumbling real bad about 3 miles from the house. So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up, see how she's running today, if it changed any, and kind of go from there. So let's fire up, see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely stumbling, out of gear. So up here, oh, keep running, keep running. Dang it. I want to catch the injector's not working. So it's the back left one is not working. So we're gonna pull this off of here, tear it apart, and see what we can find. So let's go ahead and get the Sniper off the car so we can pull it apart and see if it's just a connector or if we have to order a new injector. All right, so we got the Sniper off the car now and covered it up with a rag, obviously. So we've got the Sniper here. We have to take this bowl off right here to get to the injector. And it's held on with 2 Allen heads. I think they're 3/16 Allen heads. Get those off there and pull the injector and see if it's unplugged or if it's plugged in and it's not working, which I got a feeling it's probably what's gonna be. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this bowl, or this cover, whatever you want to call it. And it's a 3/16. I don't know if I said 3/16 or 5/16 earlier, but it's 3/16. And these aren't like torqued too awfully tight because they don't have to seal nothing. Like it's not like a fuel law. It's more of a fuel rail. So the injector sticks inside here, and I'll show you that one once you get it off of there. And I don't know why I can't talk today. Let me flip this around so y'all can see as I pull it off. Let me check the angle. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. So these are held in there just like any other fuel rail. Got little O-rings on them. So you just gotta kind of pop them out of their holes. Remember, the one we're looking for is this back one right here. Trying to be careful so I don't pull it out. So I can actually check the wire harness to see if that's what the problem is. And it looks like it's fully plugged in and seated, so most likely going to be the O2 or the actual fuel injector. Go ahead and pop it out of there. Easier said than done. Plug off. Oh, there we go. It just slips out. But these connectors are the reason one of the problems that they had with these is not connecting fully. They don't clip down all the way, but this one is actually clipped on all the way. The other thing you could be is these tabs don't quite seat, so you can pinch them a little bit to get them to seat better. But we'll test this on the bench to make sure it's the injector. Or you can do it the easy way and just swap them and see if it moves. That's how I found this one. It was bad. So, but that's how you get the injector out. Just these 2 Allen head bolts, and it pops loose just from the O-rings. So So I want to give you a close-up view of what this looks like in here. Let me unhook this injector. We're going to be swapping it out anyways. We're going to reverse these and try them in different slots, see if the problem moves. But, why aren't you unplugging? Sit you down for a second here. Because as I was saying, this is basically just a fuel rail. You can see inside there how it has a pocket for the injector. And then there's the other one. So we're going to swap these and put it back on and test it, see if it moves. And if it does, then we know it's definitely the injector. The other thing you can do, if you see these little pins right here, is you can pinch those pins together to make a little better connection on the injector. And that's one of the fixes people have done, that and zip tying it as well. But I haven't had anybody, I don't think that was the issue. I think it's going to be a bad injector, and we'll know that as soon as we put this back together and slap it on there with the injector switched. All right, we got the Sniper back on. Now let's see if that injector problem moved. Front one ain't spraying, all the rest of them are. So we definitely have a confirmed bad injector. So we'll pull it back off again. I already ordered 4 new injectors from Summit. Last time I ordered the one, I thought it was like 80 bucks, but this time they were 56 bucks each, so I bought 4 of them. So just waiting on that. Probably be here tomorrow, I would guess. Until that gets here, we can't fix it. So we're good to go for now. Just gonna leave it as it is. And when it gets here, we will swap out the injectors. I don't know how well you can hear it on the video of it running, but we moved the injector, a bad injector, or a suspected bad injector from the back to the front, and the problem moved. So now the front injector is not spraying. So it's definitely a bad injector. I got 4 of them on order from Summit. So as soon as they get here, we can install it. All right, it's Tuesday, and look what Summit delivered for me today. 4 new injectors. So I'm just gonna put the one in for now, and then we'll go from there. So let's get it done. All right, so we got everything hooked back up and put back on, and the only thing I haven't done is the throttle, what the heck? The throttle rod or throttle linkage. Jeez, I can't think of what things are called today. Let's fire it up, see what happens. I already tell there's no stumble, so we got all 4 injectors are injecting. All right, we are back. All right, so we got it all buttoned back up. I'm taking it for a test drive this afternoon, but just so Brian can get a kick out of this. It's hot today. It's over 100 degrees. So, and yeah, it's kind of an inside joke between me and my friends, a couple of my friends. So just want to put that out there. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. I'll take it out tonight, this evening, around 7-ish, 8-ish, something like that. To test drive it. Temperature dropped from 100 to 99, so it's time to take the Firebird for a test drive. Test out that injector. So far, so good. Cruising along. You see the air fuel's doing really good now. I'm trying to make a loop around my town, go from there. Well, we're coming into Carter now. So we've gone about, let's say, almost 10 miles. So far so good. Seems to be running pretty good. Alright, let's head home. Alright, we made it home, so I think it's kind of worthy of a celebration. Do this with one hand or not. I got a little burnout in there. There you go, left a few marks. I can live with that. I should get up a little bit high in temperature. This fan's going. We're up to 205, which isn't horrible for a Pontiac. But I wouldn't mind it being a little bit better than that. So here's the other thing that I'm worried about. It's the hot start. I think a starter's pretty bad in this thing. Alright, so let her in idle for about 2 minutes. It's brought her down to 200. So I'm pretty happy with that. I got the fan glowing. And I think I still have a stock thermostat in here, so I might think about dropping that a little bit. But the temperature's going down, just let it idle, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the test drive. Gonna shut this off. So yeah, overall, I can't be happier. I mean, it made it the whole way around the block, which is about, I don't know, 15 to 18 miles, something like that, without a hitch. So yeah, I'm happy. All right, that's gonna do it for this video on fixing the injector on my Sniper for the 69 Firebird. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like down there. Leave me a comment. Let me know what I can do better. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So my numbers are coming up. I'm really happy about that. I appreciate y'all watching and subscribing. So until next time, I will see y'all later.